Who the fuck am I? Who am I? I'm a spoke. I'm a wheel. So is he. So are you.
And what am I doing here? Today's show, what I'm doing is, there's going to be no music, but what I'm going to do is just discuss about the things that are going on around the United States and what we're going through. Lefty said it right. We're just a spoke on the wheel. I mean, the way Americans are being treated from this government makes us feel like unsafe, unsecure. I mean, we're being treated like we're just the ones to vote for people in office, and they can just make the rules for, that apply to us and not them. I think it's a joke. I mean, take a look at what's going on with our president, with this Russian scandal. We know that Clinton was involved. We know that everyone that was in her circle was involved. I mean, even take it with this, where her husband was on the jet. With it was a payoff. It was payoff. And they said a mob was the word. Come on, these people are just as bad. You know what? The mafia is better than even you. You're worse than worse. That's what I have to say about them people. Worse than worse. You make us feel like trash. You know what? We're like a modern day Egypt. Right now, what it is we're the slaves, and we work, pay taxes, and we pay taxes even on property we own. The house we live in, it's like we're just renting it from the government until the day we die. And then as far as the school taxes go, I had posted something on Twitter in regards to that. I mean, we pay a lot of school taxes. We should have security in all schools. Real security. And I also had, I'll even go as far as volunteering myself to do a patrol around the school, because I'm not going to have somebody going in and shooting up a school with my kid in it. Because you're going to shoot me before you try to get to my kid. I got news for you, and I'm sure there's a lot of parents out there that agree with me on that. You know what? If the government doesn't want to do it, then parents can. You know what? They're our kids. They don't belong to you. Okay? We wanted our children. We wanted them born into the world, and God gave them to us. And just before they're born, they choose their parents. So I think you better think about that to the government. And I don't really care if anybody's listening. You know who's listening? God. God listens. I might not even be that important because I don't have money. I'm not this rich, famous guy, and I don't get a lot of ears and listeners. But that's okay with me, because you know what? The lesser man is the man that's going to survive, because that's the person that is a survivor. Because once all your money's gone, and once all your only thing you know is money, riches, fame, and fortune, you would be nothing without it. And you would be nothing without a fan or a person paying to go see your show or whatever. See, there's a difference about that. So, exactly, I'm just a spoke on a wheel. Right? That the average American, that's all we are. But guess what? There's more of us than there is of you. So, that's it. There's more of us than there is of you. So we could rise up too, and make a stand for what's right for our children, what's right for us, what's right for our country. And we don't have to vote. We have a right to vote people out, and we have a right to protect our country against illegal immigrants that come here. My taxes go to them. My taxes should be going to my kid. They're first. You know what? Taxes should not even be taken care of an illegal immigrant. Those taxes should be being taken care of. That money should be right now. Screw those sanctuary city right craps, and all that money should be going right to our schools. All right. So, anybody has any comments about that? You're welcome to say a comment about that. You're welcome to go on my Twitter page at SharkHitter, because it's a fact. Our money, when an illegal come here, our money takes care of them. Well, guess what? I want my money to be taking care of the school. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Because guess what? I want you to listen to this.
Who the fuck am I? Who am I? I'm a spoke. I don't know you. So is he. So are you.
So, is that a fact or what? So the average American, listen to me. Our money should be going towards us, our family. Our money should be going towards protecting our family, and not protecting an illegal immigrant, and not protecting those that are criminals, real criminals, thugs. I don't want them here. I don't want them near my school. I don't want them near my kids. Because I'll tell you what, now that this has gone on for too long, every parent's going to rise. And if we have to, every parent's going to be standing outside of the damn school. And all the schools. From elementary school right down to college schools. Because that's what's going to happen. Write it on my page. Tell me that you agree with me. Let our president see. I'm sure, he would like to see that too. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see that. Put it on my page. At SharkHitter. At SharkHitter. That's my Twitter page. You're welcome to put any comment on there. And I'm sure that it will be noticed. I'm sure that somebody's going to hear this and they're going to agree with what I'm saying. And you know what? As far as the parents go that lost their children, and that's children's that were at the school where this took place, you know what? I'd stand outside of that school, man. I'd make sure that the school's protected. They can't do a thing about it. Your tax dollars are going into their pockets. Into law enforcement pockets, our tax dollars go. Into the schools, our tax dollars go. Into the federal government, our tax dollars go. We're the owners. We are the owners. And I think it's time for us to stand up and take a stand and stop being used by these people. By all of them. They better get their things together, get their shit straight. Because our kids matter to us. Because life is too short, and we should be able to enjoy our children and not be burying our children. My son is with me 24/7. He's been with me from the day he was born. I pick him up from school. I drop him off at school. Before I leave that school, I always look. I even drive a circle around that school. 'Cause I was taught one thing: trust no one. Trust no one. So that's what I have to say today. I'm sure I'll be back later on, but I didn't want to play any music today. I just had some thoughts that I had to say, and I think it makes a difference too. So everyone, please have a good day, have a good Saturday, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.
Where the fuck am I? I'm a spoke on a wheel. And so is he, and so are you.